It's almost beer time. Who's ready for a beer? I know I am. It's gonna be good. Yes. I have a feeling this one's gonna be good. I don't know why, but I feel like it's gonna be good. I think it's time to do the damn thing, so let's get this party started. Boom. You know the drill. It's almost ready. It's almost should be here. Hopefully soonish. I have no clue, to be honest, at this point. And bam. Welcome everybody to another live beer review. And today we're going to be looking at kind of another close personal favorite of mine when it comes to within my state. Even though you can only get these guys between like Illinois and Wisconsin. But they're pretty popular within the Chicagoland area. So, yeah. Decided to give this one a try and see what my thoughts are on it. So today we're going to be looking at Consolation, whatever you want to call it. I always say this for some reason. I don't know why. So it's Consolation by Brewing Company. It's a little 6.7% IPA. So, yeah. Let's see what we have to read up about Brewing Company. They're based out of Illinois. They have locations in Huntley and Villa Park. They're always like focusing on sticking to like their roots and sticking to the local scene. So they have a bunch of different beers that you can drink on tap. You can, if you go on their website, you can find out within like the Illinois or Wisconsin area where you can purchase their beers. Possibly it tells you on their website where it's been purchased, where it's been stocked in the past. So I'm going to throw that link in chat for you guys right now if you're in those areas and want to take a look. It'd be greatly appreciated because I'm always a big fan of these guys. But yeah, Consolation is just a American style IPA. And what they say about it's not quite a celebration, more of a consolation. This new India Pale Ale uses some of our favorite crystal malts for beautiful amber coloring and slightly maltier taste and mouthfeel. Cascade, Chinook, and Centennial hops lend to hold citrus and pine notes. So I'm guessing this is going to be a little bit more of a maltier IPA, I'm assuming. I'm hoping that the kind of the citrus and the hop notes kind of balance well with the kind of maltiness of this beer. I know I'm not going to be expecting anything hazy out of this, but it is what it is. So let's crack her open. Yes, favorite sound of all time. So let's see what we're getting on the smell. A little bit, it's a light hoppy note to it. Yeah, not really much going on in the smell. Might be just because my nose is clogged, who knows. But yeah, let's pour her and see what she's looking like. Of course, since today's the day, we drink it out of my Grim Army glass. If you don't know, now you know. So yeah, let's give her a pour. Yeah, a little bit nice, like more of a maltier complexion coming from this guy. Which, yeah, looks fairly nice. Looks, of course, this is fairly sessionable, I would say, with being a 6.7. So, with those three different kind of hops in here, let's see if we can kind of diagnose what we're looking at here. So, cheers, everybody. Okay. Definitely a little bit. It's a little bit more maltier with like the hops kind of combination is, I would say, more on the piney side than on the citrus side. So if you're a fan of like more piney or IPAs with a little bit like a maltier kind of finish, I think you'd enjoy this one. It's I would say, let's see. Definitely has like a malty kind of oily kind of mouthfeel to it, where you'd get from a good, nice, just solid IPA. But yeah, this one's not bad. Not bad at all. So let's see what people are rating this guy on Untappd. So it has a total of 297 different ratings with an average of 3.82 out of 5. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Definitely everybody's seeing it all has that kind of malty kind of complexion on all the pictures they're showing on it. Let's see, somebody rated this a 4 out of 5. 3.75, 3.5, 3.75, 3.75. Yeah, so it's an average, like, I would say it's around a 3.75. I've seen a couple down here that's going like a 2.5. Thinking maybe because they're... Sometimes I feel like people doing these like lower ratings may have not tried that kind of beer before. Like this, whenever I think about it, I think this could be like one of their first times experiencing like a Pioneer IPA or something with a little bit more malt forward in it, because you're still getting like the aftertaste of like some of the pine and a little bit of citrus at the end. But to me, like the malty and the breadiness you get out of it in the end is really nice. I like that. But yeah, I don't think they're trying to reinvent the wheel with this beer. They're just trying to put out a solid version of an IPA that, well, I don't really see a lot of IPAs that are more malt forward, but this would definitely be one I would say is right up there with some of the good ones. I've had some beers from more before, so I know there's another one that I have planned on coming up for review pretty soon from them, but so far this one's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'm enjoying it. Let's see. Anything else I'm missing? Oh yeah, Moore also has, with the 2 locations they also have a really cool merch store if you're looking to check that out. I put the website in chat for you if you're looking for if anybody's ever looking for beer merch or looking for glasses. A lot of these places have some pretty cool glasses. They have water bottles, bottle openers, stickers. Pretty cool. I definitely like some of the art they have on their shirts. They have one that's kind of like from Scooby-Doo called the Moorbomobile, so that's pretty cool. And on the side, just a bunch of hops. So that's really cool. I like their website a lot. It's really simple, straight to the point. Tells you what location you can kind of select because this place has a restaurant as well, so that's really cool how you can get food at these places. And they also have mobile delivery as an option if you're in the Chicagoland area. So they make this pretty available to get their beer within the Chicagoland area, I would say, because if you're in Illinois, they're probably in almost every Binny's. I think you can find, from what I was looking on the website earlier, that they listed pretty much every Binny's that I know of to where you can get their beers there. So if you're ever interested, yeah, give it a shot. So let's start getting down to the rating system here. So first off, you guys always know I go off with can art first. I like this can art. It's simple. Just has the guy holding the little like second place trophy or like a consolation prize kind of thing. For some reason, my inner Office fan comes out when I'm looking at this can because it just makes me think of a Dundee. I don't know why, but that's kind of a reason why I'm like, it's getting a little bit more higher points. It's simple. It's not really something I don't think would catch my eye when it comes to like finding this in a bottle shop or a liquor store to where it would kind of stand out at me. But yeah, it's nice. It's not really child appealing in any way. It's just a simple can art. Nothing really out of the ballpark with it. They're not trying too hard to catch your attention, which isn't a bad thing. So yeah, can art, I would say I'd give it a solid 3.5 out of 5. It's nice. It's cool. Gets the kind of you tried kind of thing right on the trophy, so that's cool. But yeah, I like it. I like the can art. I don't know. This would definitely be one of those beers where I'd have like the door open at the liquor store looking at stuff, and I look at this one and be like, this would catch my eye. So yeah, it wouldn't be something that I walk in and I see the bright colors or something like that. That would definitely not be the case with this one. But let's start thinking about if I got this beer in a flight at Moore Brewing Company, would I go out of my way to get a glass of it? It's good. I like it. I like the maltiness of it. I like how it's like more malt forward, the kind of like that pininess in there that kind of overtakes you, and that kind of oily, bready, a little bit hoppy kind of aftertaste you get with a little bit of citrus in there. The citrus isn't really predominant, I would say, but I'm a fan of that bready kind of piney aftertaste I'm getting, so that's nice. So let's see, average rating of 3.82 on Untapped. I mean, I wasn't expecting them to like try to change the game with this beer. So breweries just want to come up with good beers, which is understandable. So this is definitely a solid beer, but I don't think I think a 4-pack. If I bought this a 4-pack, I'd drink it and I'd be good. I wouldn't like go out of my way to try to search for it, but doesn't mean it's not a good beer. So if I got this in a flight, I think the flight glass I would get would be enough, because knowing more, they have a bunch of stuff that I like to where I'd try to get that in a glass by itself before I would choose this one. But yeah, so let's think. What is going to be my final rating on this guy? Solid. Let's see. See, some people are giving opinions that doesn't have much of a shelf life, which is like, people have their different opinions on beer. So, let's see. I'd probably give this a solid, like, 7.25, 7 out of 10. I definitely, like, if I found this at a liquor store, if I was just trying to go somewhere and just grab some beers that I think people would like, yeah, I'd definitely grab this and have people try it. I don't think it's going to be like it's going to turn into anybody's favorite, but doesn't mean it's not a solid beer. So if you're looking to try some new stuff and looking to, if you're in the Chicagoland or Wisconsin area, yeah, definitely look for some stuff for more. If you find this Consolation, yeah, give it a shot. It's probably going to be pretty affordable when it comes to getting a 4-pack of this. So, yeah, if it's just you're looking for good beer around the house, this would definitely be one I would recommend. So, yeah, like I said, my final rating on this is probably going to be like a 7 to 7.25. Solid. I enjoy it. It's definitely something I'd be able to smash through. But since it's Throwdown Thursday, since people always request it in chat whenever I do a damn review, and this one is going to be a little bit special because before I kind of started this live today, found out some not so good news that a close family friend of mine that I've known all my life has unfortunately passed away due to illness related to COVID. So it's a sad day, but Jimmy, this one's for you. I know you're partying or drinking your Jack and Coke up there, so thank you everybody for tuning in. Again, if you like what you see, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Or if you like what you see and you're a regular to the channel, hit that like button, share it around to your friends. If you have any beer drinking friends that like to watch reviews, yeah, shoot me an option for them. That'd be great. But other than that, that's what I'll have for you guys today. Again, this one isn't really going to be for Throwdown Thursday. This chug is just going to be for in celebration of the life of a close family friend that unfortunately lost his life today. So, cheers, and I will see you all tomorrow. See ya.